Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you the MVP classification AI agent system and the Google ADK system combination to get the product classification and the document intelligence work together to produce the highest quality, detailed business intelligence reports and dashboards for a very accurate insights. So I'll go one by one with the diagrams, right? So if as you can see, like it is having this MVP system architecture, which is having a five agent pipeline, right? Like designed for product classification and validation. Starting from the left, we receive like product descriptions as input, then these go through our agent pipeline and we get a fully classified validate products on the right. So let me walk through each agent. So ingestion agent, this agent validates incoming data, like structures it properly, uh, and uh, and cleans any inconsistencies, right? So our data quality gatekeeper, right? Then we have the retrieval agent, which is using embeddings and the FAISS vector search, right? This agent does like find similar products and in our database and provides context, right, for the better classification. Then we have the classifier agent powered by OpenAI, and this agent assigns categories and tags, right, like based on product descriptions and similar product data. Then we have the validator agent, right? It applies business rules and quality checks, ensuring the classification is meeting the conference thresholds we put forth and the business requirements, right? Then we have the feedback agent, the learning component, right, that captures performance metrics and continuously is improving the system based on the results. You can notice like how the data flows sequentially through each agent with adding value one to one another and finally intelligence to the process, right? Then next, let's go to the Google ADK architecture, which is having the document intelligence system, right? This is using like Google Gemini. On the left, we have we start with like inputting various doc types like PDFs, Word docs, and Markdown, and we have like four agents and the ingestion agent, as you can see, parses the documents, extract text, and creates chunks to generate the metadata. Handles like different file formats intelligently. Then we have the analysis agent, right? Like performs deep analysis and NLP analysis, right? Using Gemini to identify the entities or topics, sentiment, and key themes within the docs. Then we have the reasoning agent, right? This is where the magic is happening. Like it's building the knowledge graphs, creating inference paths, and establishing relationships between different pieces of info we have, and the response agent synthesizing everything into like a meaningful reports and to answer questions and generate the business insights from the analyzed docs, right? uh, so finally the end goal is to get a meaningful intelligence answers from structured and unstructured data. So this is helping in getting that from unstructured document data, the system. The previous one was from structured. So anyways, let's go to the data flow diagram, which is giving you the agent interaction flow, right? Like first you see the MVP system data flow. As you can see, uh, the product data becoming validated and then enhanced with similar products and then categorized and tagged. Finally, we have a quality check through five agent pipeline. The ADK system is transforming the document chunks into the extracted insights and then into knowledge graphs and finally into comprehensive reports intelligent. At the bottom you see our integration layer where we both systems are combining their outputs to create the one unified business intelligence dashboard. Um, yeah, now let's go to the interaction details. So how the agents interact with each other, right? So as you can see, uh, before the demo, we have a little bit more info on how the agent communication patterns are working, right? So the sequential processing is happening, like each agent is completing its work before passing data to the next agent. Uh, and for the consistency sake, and then we have the enrichment pattern, right? The data is becoming thicker progressively as it moving through the pipeline, each agent adding value. The validation loops where agents can send data back for reprocessing if quality issues are detected, right? Then we have the error handling where robust retry mechanisms are in place. Also, uh, like graceful error logging and degradation to ensure system reliability, that kind of stuff. And in the future, we can also program the agents to work simultaneously on a different data sets for even better performance, um, where the message can be like input data, process data with metadata, or status updates, config params, or error notifications. Let's do the live demo now, where how these act together. So real live demo. Yeah, so as you can see, now I'm going to see the MVP agents work together. So if first you get the input data when an ingestion uh, agent is receiving like a wireless headphone product and watch it validate and structure the data, right? And when the retrieval agent starts, it searches for uh, the next things, right? Like it's searching for that, and for the product using like embedding, it's finding similar products to provide classification X. And the next, it's classifier agent, which is now sending the data to OpenAI. It's analyzing the product features and determining the next steps. So you can see that. And then we will get into the validator agent, which is applying the business rules and quality checks. It's ensuring our confidence thresholds are calculated. Yeah, so the feedback agent will capture the interaction for continuous learning and system improvement. That's what it's going to start. Yeah, see, it has the everything. It's tracing basically. So it's capturing all the interaction finally. And yeah, so finally, the MVP is classifying the wireless headphone product with 95% confidence, all the assigning tags, validating quality. And next we'll go to the ADK. So as you can see, like it's doing like a processing a product manual. Its ingestion agent is passing the PDF, right, and extracting the test chunks. And then we have the analysis agent, right, which is performing deep NLP analysis to identify entity, topics, sentiment. Then the next comes reasoning agent to build the knowledge graph with the nodes and the relationships and inference paths and logical connections, right? It's synthesizing everything into comprehensive intelligence report. In the response agent, as you can see, right, like after it generated the intelligence report.